Hello, my name is Reggie Miller and I'm a senior planner in Walmart merchandising. I'm here to help you prepare for Walmart's panel interview. If you've never gone through a panel interview before, this interview is one that is a little bit different than the average interview that you'll go through when you're interviewing with many other companies. In the Walmart panel interview, you'll have an opportunity to interview with two different associates, which is what we'll call our employees, and in that interview, we'll ask you behavioral interview questions. Now, one method that you can use within the panel interview is the STAR method. The STAR method is a way to address behavioral interview questions that allows you the opportunity to go through step by step. Within the STAR method, each of those letters stand for a specific part of the process that you use when addressing that situation in order to really describe that to the interviewer. So, starting with the STAR method, you start with the S. The S stands for the situation. You can kind of think about it as the environment that you were in when you were presented with a challenge. Now, that challenge could be something that you did at work, something that you did in a volunteer situation, something you did with church, whatever situation best shows you in the best light. So the next letter in the STAR method is the T, and that stands for task. Now the task is specifically what assignment you were given within the ultimate challenge that you are scheduled to accomplish that might really present the interviewer with an understanding of what you are going to do when you walk through that process. So when I talked a little earlier about the situation, that kind of sets the environment or sets the stage for what you have to accomplish. Task is specifically what you were assigned. The third letter within STAR is the A, and the A stands for action. Now, the action can come into a variety of different forms. Specifically, when I talk about action, I want you to talk about the things that you did in order to complete that challenge. So when you talk about the action, I want you to be very, very specific and very detailed in regards to what you actually did. That can include plans that you created, it can include thought process, it can include the people that you were able to network with or socialize with to get things accomplished. Be very explicit in your understanding and your describing of what you accomplished and what the actions you took in order to get that done. The last piece would be, of course, be the result. So if you've gone through the challenge, you've gone through the situation, you've gone through the task that you've assigned, you've gone through the specific action that you took, now exactly what was the result from that? Now, when you think about the result, there are a variety of different ways to approach it. It can be just the obvious that we were able to improve this by this much, or it could also be a situation where maybe you weren't as successful, but you were able to learn from that situation. All those are good answers when you're talking about the specific results of the situation you went through. The two areas that I always like to concentrate on are the A and the R, and the A stands for action and the R stands for results. Whenever you're going through an interview process, the action is really the place in which you can really sell yourself to that interviewer, because that really shows the interviewer what you actually did when presented with that challenge. I wish you the best as you go through your interview process. Thank you.